Lock in. Let's go, chat. You either locked or you fucking dropped. Let's go. Shout out Ace, man. We got some new upgrades. Trying to open more packs here. Is builder packs worth it here, chat? Nah. Fuck. We'll take it. We'll fucking take it. Chat, we'll take it. Are these juiced here, chat? Are these juiced? Oh my god. W pool. Do we use him? No, he's dog shit. No, we could quick sell him. Yes, buddy. Yo, shout out. Shout out Armor Ranger, man. Make sure y'all, yo, yeah, definitely shout out Armor Ranger, bro. Let's go, man. Holy shit. Yo. How much trading? 110? Put this that much closer. Sprint Dynamo Roost. Nice little pack opening. Let's go, chat. We got two of them new players in the lineup. Wait, we never got to use it. Fuck. Alright. Going to get a user right now, chat. I already know who we want. Nick Cross. He's a free safety. I mean, we're gonna look at the strong safeties first. Tend to be bigger guys. Nah, they're expensive right now. So this is what we're gonna do. Oh man, we can't afford him right now. We're gonna have to rock out with what we have, chat. Yeah, we gotta just rock out. Let's get right into it. Wait. Yeah. We're 2-2 here, chat. Big Ace to plug is here. Don't you worry, chat. Let's go. Start the stream off with another kick return. Oh. First play of the game. We're at the sideline here, Chase. Come on. You ain't new to this. You've been doing this. Oh. Had to run already. With the PI. That's a fucking PI, bro. Nice. Where's my right? Nice.
Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time.
Oh, fucking bitch.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuffs to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
180, 180.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown.
Oh, yeah. Ace Brown.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That good for 19 and a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Here's Hurts to throw. The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Big first down from Ace Gates. Wow.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Love you guys, man.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line. Great.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Here's Higgins out on the right side. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
73.
First time BS.
Throwing is Hurts. Being chased out left. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's nothing but pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down.
Big first down from Gates.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
So, James Smith and Antonio Gates.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown.
Good way to use your blocking.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
Hey, what's up?
On 2nd down and 4, Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Great.
They'll drop the throw. Throw left side complete.
Touchdown!
They'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Chase Brown from 10 yards out. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-2. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. As they've got it as we resume action.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson now to kick this one away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
They keep it with Henry on
Nice.
first down. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Elway.
Let's go, Denzel Ward.
Inside, and it's intercepted.
Let's go. I'm almost there, Father. Let's go. Run. No.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, that's exactly what you're looking for.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And a hard tackle there as he'll go down after a gain of about 5. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
No gain on the play. What to do now on 4th and goal? Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Got the 600-pound squatting beast.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
He gets fucking stopped. Wow. Fuck this
way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in.
You didn't know what the brotherly shove
The
is,
Raiders hang tough down
fine
near the
though?
goal line.
Scoreboard, EA. Fucking bitch, man. This team is trash.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Brings up second down at the 4-yard line.
Here's Elway to throw.
Why are we getting burnt?
Again to Thornton. Down the right sideline. He's on his way.
Just pick him up.
A big play there just before halftime. 83 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
19 Charger.
A first down carry for Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings us
Again, it's Henry.
Fucking.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
touchdown.
Derrick Henry. As the first half is winding down. And the Raiders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
The kick is good.
McManus's point after is good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Come on.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they
Fucking
trust
pussy,
their
bro.
guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken.
Second and 10.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Second and 10. They'll set up a throw. That one out wide and intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Raiders are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Oh, good return up past the 30. Look at this, middle of the field.
DK Metcalf, come on.
One man to
Bro,
beat.
no fucking way, bro. Is anyone seeing this bullshit, bro? Look at this fucking bullshit EA gives me, bro.
And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums
Suck.
have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield.
Whoever's in the stream was just seeing back-to-back kick returns, bro.
Well, fit me for a neck break,
It's
partner.
insane.
One kickoff return in one direction for a touchdown, and the other one, they almost broke going back the other way.
First one was gay.
Already at the line, this
They're like
Philly
that.
offense set to go. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing
Oh!
in on one big key.
Good
They don't
hit
have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense. And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes,
First down.
and that's exactly what happened on that play. forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion. I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Officially, they'll call that a 9-yard pickup there, so it leaves them in a good spot. 2nd and inches forthcoming.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 2nd and inches, Hurts. Got him in, it's Brown. And bulldozing his way through. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 17-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Down to the 15-yard line.
I do know from experience when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And this is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught front. Eagles touchdown. Nico Collins, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground.
At their own 22-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Let's go. Way to blow it up. Tyrann Mathieu, welcome to the team, bro.
Defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up 3rd.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Elway. And that is incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Elway. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Welcome to the fucking team. Made him quit on stream chat. Let's go. Get out of my game. We need to get a user. Or we'll drop Xavier McKinney down in the box. We might have to. Okay. Fuck. Harrison Smith's black, so we'll take him. He's better. Don't call me, don't call me.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
On the return is Chase Brown. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive.
When you're on the road, the last thing you want to do is make a mistake that brings the crowd into it. Now you're not just battling your opponent, you're battling yourself as well.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. Now he is going to be stopped.
Let's go.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice.
Second down.
Here we go. 19, Charger, 19.
To the air goes Daniels. Short throw to Smith. That's good for a gain of 6. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now Daniels. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
Come on.
Brown. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Getting to the ball that time was Jeremy Chin. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing now is Daniels. Out to his left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Vikings first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Here's a give to Brown. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the protocol, I'm reading that and continuing to let him throw the football.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
In motion left is Higgins. They go play action. Daniels. And he's got it. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Brown will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Forced out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Boye Mafe. Showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown.
Big first down.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
An inside give, Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Big first
10
down.
more there and another first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. Short throw to Smith. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle here to Brown. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
Second down at the 36-yard line.
They'll look to throw again.
Over
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
That was a chance for the breakthrough. He's got a man running free, and you've got to be able to put that on him. But instead, led him too far, incomplete.
He wants it all for the end zone.
Let's go.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nico Collins, 35 yards. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's second down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A quick throw
Nice,
there is incomplete. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings, 60, go.
To throw is Daniels. And he's taken down,
boy.
trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Here's Daniels. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
So here's a 3rd and 14. Daniels looking to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Brown. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll try and run for it with Brown. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
A gain on the play. First down, Vikings.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Daniels. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, but a flag is down here, so hold on, let's see what this is about. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
A 43-yard attempt.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Pass complete there in the cool. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right.
Oh, yeah.
Inside the 25.
Let's go. Jalen Hurts.
Touchdown.
Just so close.
Philadelphia. What a run there by Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible run.
Obviously, the pass play, and he couldn't find anyone open downfield. But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates a wide open space.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here we go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Pass out left, caught by Woods. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now 1 yard to go on third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Daniels. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
That one complete to McConkey. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Steps away. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Eagles' 32-yard line.
Off the play fake, Daniels. And complete to Smith-Njigba. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19.
First down.
Play action, now it's Daniels. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the fourth. Now a 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on.
Back to throw. Daniels eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Should be international down the
One mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Hop 70, hop 70. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks
Jack.
to throw.
He's a bad,
Pressure,
a big
and he'll
man.
go down back at the 26-yard line. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
Let's go now. Ready.
Daniels going to throw for it.
Let's go. Nice hit, Big
Complete.
Ace.
They
Charge the
cannot
ball,
convert,
dude.
and they turn it over.
Made him quit. Made him quit. Another one. Made him quit on stream. Oh man, these kids love quitting on stream. Big Ace the plug. Yeah, we're almost there. Okay. All right. Here we go. And the playoff clincher.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. This is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete.
Intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, Chicago. From the gun, it's Murray. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll bring up second down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Got his man at the
fucking
6.
bullshit, bro.
To the goal line and in. Chase Brown. Touchdown,
So
Bears.
fucking crazy.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some play.
Oh, a loose football. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1.
The kick is good.
What are you giving,
Makes
bro?
the score Bears 7, Eagles nothing. Matthew Wright set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 35 yards.
Eagles.
First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake. Hurts.
Oh my god.
The pressure. Too
God.
much. And he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up
Third and long.
and 20.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And on third down, that ball's incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now he'll work his way out right.
That's
Going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Forced out wide. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunting.
Intercepted.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
At their own 32-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Second and 10.
Woods on the coverage.
Here's Hurts. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for its Eagles' first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense,
Back to the sideline and intercepted.
What kind of fucking motherfucking pass, motherfucker?
really nice play here by the strong safety. And what's
That was
unique
a
about
pass,
this player
man.
is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL. And you can see a big reason why.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw going to be caught by Worthy.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
43-yard line.
Come on. Green, green, green. Hey, Ace, Ace. That's one.
Now a second down throw for Murray. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
A gain of 40 yards. And the Bears first down.
So after one, it's the Bears off to the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Again, it's Murray. Moving left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will score. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Chicago. Right adds the extra point. And the Bears move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Abdul Carter there to bring him down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. He'll air one out for Higgins. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Clark Phillips. And the Bears are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Leonard Williams in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's taken down up past the 35.
It's a gain of 20.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Throwing Murray. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 3rd and a yard. Throwing again is Murray. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's going to have the Bears first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. To throw again is Murray. Now a shot here deep middle. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Moving to his left. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
They'll send Worthy in motion. On first down, it's Murray. A ball deep for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of...